Okay, I hope it's somewhat focused on my face, even though my hair is lovely today. Yeah, let's just get started with this. Hey guys, it's Monday, that's right, actually Sunday, but I can't be bothered to make a video tomorrow because I have a 6:30 call time, and that's honestly the only thing I know I'm doing tomorrow. I have not made my video last week, but Molly made it for me, so I can't get punished. And thank you for making it, Molly. You were lovely and fabulous, even though did you really have to use that picture of my face for the thing? Really? Wasn't memeing it enough? For those of you who don't know, Molly, I think that picture is from my 16th birthday party that Molly threw me. And I didn't realize she was taking my picture. I thought she was taking a picture of a cake, and so I was like going to drink my tea, and I had like this like face. I was at rehearsal for my school's play, so I have been spending a lot of time listening to these songs, except with the jazz band playing, because the rehearsal I filmed was at, the band wasn't there. Be alone, come on, he's all down the road. But all we kept talking about, help me be strong. Change my life since you came along. I've also been spending a lot of time with these lovely people. We're cleaning the spot deck because we're all on spotlights and they're fabulous, even though we've been having all sorts of fun technical problems with the fact that Little Megan's spot, who's the girl in the picture, her spotlight keeps overheating and then turning off in the middle of rehearsals. And yeah, because it's one of our new ones, so it's not supposed to be breaking, and it is. The rest of you did not upload videos last week, so actually Alex did. Sorry, Alex. But Larissa's internet was broken, so that's technical fault. Sam's laptop was broken, so that's technical fault. And Dana, I don't know. Are you dead? Because you haven't made a video in forever. And yes. Also, Molly said I can explain the punishment. I explained them on the website, but we still don't on our Facebook group. But I still don't have enough for all the people who've punished. So I think we should just do like a standard issue punishment of everyone has to try and do. I don't know what punishment you're getting. We'll have to think of something, but I can't think right now because I have gotten so little sleep from rehearsals. I got 4 hours of sleep Thursday to Friday night, and I only got 7 hours Friday to Saturday night. Getting only 11 hours sleep in 48 hours is not something I would recommend, even if you're highly caffeinated. Alex asked about OTPs. Alex, I like the fact you made us into a fandom. I guess Sam and Karen would probably be my OTP for us, even though I'm sort of against shipping people in real life. But they're the most unrealistic, so that's why I'm willing to make them an OTP. Sorry, Sam, if that just offended you. Moriarty and Sebastian is my Sherlock fandom OTP. But I do really ship Mycroft and Lestrade because that would just be so cute. It's not even funny. Even though that's not actually a thing in the show, is the best thing. I don't think they've even met in the show. But the fanfic for that is hilarious. And then Doctor Who fandom, I would probably have to say Doctor and Sexy. And I feel like I'm going to get slapped by Sam for not shipping Ten and Rose, but I don't think of them in that way. Even though he did create a humanoid version of him when Donna did stuff. Spoilers if you haven't seen it. But that's why I don't ship them. I feel like he doesn't think of her that way, like they're simply best friends, and it's really awkward when you're friends with like a opposite sex person and then suddenly it's like you two should date and it's sort of like no. I've actually had that happen and both of us were standing there. It was awkward. My OTP of like all fandoms though is probably, I would have to say, Martha of Merlin and Arthur from Merlin, because they are adorable together. I actually am not that far into the show, but the gifs I have seen of them actually made me start watching the show. Also, we were talking about how if we got featured for Larissa's video. I don't think we did, or at least I went and looked it up in the email, and they don't mention us ever getting featured that I could find, so I don't think we actually got featured. But we might have been like the suggested video after something, maybe? Would have been how we got it? I don't know. Also, I know I was the one who brought it up, but Alex and Molly, I sort of agree with you on how, like, people tend to rank genocides like the Holocaust and the worst, and you shouldn't rank genocides like that. And that also just sort of makes it more of a white person's history as well, whereas it's sort of like, it's only horrible because you're killing other white people, whereas a lot of the genocides in Rwanda and stuff, you aren't killing white people, and that's maybe why they aren't as precedented. Is precedent a word? It's going to become a word. I know Molly asked for the perspective of a German person. Supposedly we have German viewers, so if they would like to comment and tell us about how they learn about World War II and World War I and stuff, that would actually be really, really interesting. I am ridiculously incoherent, so I am going to call that good for my video. You guys, DFTBA and Alex, I will see you tomorrow. Rawr.